Hi everybody, Diane here, and I'm sitting with one of my favorite realtors, Chris Hall with the Papasan team. Hi Chris.
Hi Dan, thank you for having me.
Do you know that when I look at the list of like some of our top performers that are dedicated with recommending super inspector to their clients, you know, you're always like right
Am
up
I
there.
up there? I'm striving for the top.
You are.
We're
You're
up there. That's a good
always in the
thing.
top 10.
So it's perfect.
And we thank you for that.
We want to be number one, so we got some work to do.
So tell me, what is it about Super Inspector that you feel comfortable with recommending us to your clients?
Yeah, well, I will say for starters, I always have confidence in your inspectors. You know, a lot of times when we are going into it, we've walked the house, we've seen the house, but we really don't know what we're getting into just yet. So when we're bringing in that person to uncover and really pull the sheets off, we want to make sure we're finding everything, but also it's going to be a person that we trust, that's looking for the right things, has our client best in mind, and is there to really help us understand what we're getting into, but at the same time, you know, really not ruin the deal, not scare the client off on what potentially aren't major items, but maybe are items that we need to discuss and maybe take action plans on.
There's nothing worse than having the deal you've worked so hard on killed.
Or finally find the house we've been looking for after looking at 10 different houses, 20 different houses, just to go into a panic attack.
Well, you know, this has not been an easy market lately.
Yes.
What is something that maybe you'd like to tell our audience, maybe a fellow realtor out there that's not been really easy and they're wanting to just throw in the towel? Do you have a good little piece, helpful hint for them?
Yeah, I think the thing that's kind of helped me come back around is it's not just you, it's everyone in this market. Everyone's kind of having a tough time. Not just realtors, not just lenders, not just builders, not just inspectors. Everyone's kind of going through this together. So it's kind of good to know that you're not alone. But at the same time, if you work through this, it's the people that solve the problems right now. It's the people that figure things out, that come out on top after everything. And so even when times are tough and you keep asking why me or how come this always happens to me, it's not just happening to you. It happens to everyone. It happens to me. It happens to me more often than not, unfortunately. But it's part of the industry. And it's just something we have to be prepared for, but know at the end of the day, you're not alone. There is a community out there and it's just working together to get through it. It
is comforting to know we're kind of all in this together.
Yes.
But think of all the things we're gonna learn through it.
Yeah, I've been in this industry for over 8 years, coming up on 9 years now, and I'm still learning, so.
That once we stop learning, I think it's not good anymore.
We're not having fun, so it's not enjoyable. So.
I want to thank you for your time with us today.
Pleasure. I enjoyed it.
You know your Super Inspector family loves you and loves the Papasan team.
So I love it. You're taking care of me.
Thank you. And thank you all for joining in.